Hello there. How's everyone doing? Aubrey redeemed first. Aubrey. Sissa redeemed first. And Geordie, thank you for liking the live over on TikTok. How are you all doing today? Captain on deck. Ah! Thank you for the redeem, Sissa. How are you doing? How are you? Let's switch over to the game. Let's get it right on into it, eh? Alright, we are loading in, as you can see. At the drop-in group, but you're here. No worries at all, Sissa. Thanks for taking time to be here. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the likes as well over on TikTok. Appreciate it, guys. Okay. Ugh. Now, we are here to do... Well, first of all, we're here to claim our login. Minor potion of morale. I don't need it. What am I going to do with that? I also don't know what I'm going to do with these level 50 enhancement runes, but here we are. Defeat Easterlings in the defense of Harwick. I can do that. It's a shame that, you know, once the guards actually make contact with an enemy, you don't get credit for them. How many more targets do they need? Yes, target them. It's on cooldown. There we go. Now we can leave this instance. Electroheric books in Gurngarth.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Eat salamanders and lizards, collect glowing mushrooms. Steal some mushrooms. Alas, if I could climb this rock. Where monster? How's it going, man? Good evening. It's going well. I did some overtime at work tonight, so I'm probably more tired than I would be, but that's okay. How has your week been so far? It's midday. Well, not midday, but it's middle day, middle of the weekday. Doing good? I am glad to hear that, man. Steady away here, getting house ready for kitten arrival. Woo! Oh, back in a sec. Hello there. Alright, we're all good to go.
What brings you to these lands?
Completed ally to the world. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. Getting that reputation up slowly. If I'm just like YOLO, walks on all the traps. Hey, troll. Bye, troll. Hey, Geordie. Welcome back in, dude. Thanks for liking the live just before. I was still, in my preparation when you popped in. How's your week going so far? What have you been up to? It's a Tux raid. Tux, welcome on in, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. How was the rest of the stream? Greetings, Gravewalker. Give you a shout out, Tux. Odin's Udons, welcome in as well. If you guys are not already following Tux, what are you doing? He's like king of MMOs. He plays SWTOR, he plays LOTRO, he plays Star Trek Online. The battle for Gondor has begun. Oh no. Are you still running around in Minas Tirith as well? Casual 6642. Thank you very for I can word. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company. Yep, nice. Man, I spent so much time running around in Minas Tirith, and I'm like, I've been playing on my Hunter main a little bit through the anniversary stuff. And I was like, well, that's someone who needs to go back and do that stuff.
What brings you to these lands?
I am indeed a New Zealander.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
I'm from good old New Zealand. Geordie says didn't do much today. Hey, that's fair. Sometimes you need those chill days. Nothing wrong with that at all. Odin's Udon says, I started the stream and he was in Minas Tirith. I fell asleep, woke up hours later, and he was still in Minas Tirith. Thank you very much for the follow, Grave Walker. Welcome into the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company. If it helps at all, Odin, I probably spent 3 weeks in Minas Tirith. This was before battle, Minas Tirith. 3 weeks. There's so many quests there, and I haven't even maxed out my standing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Alright, where do I want to go? Snowballing. I need to go snowballing. But I need to go back to Hytbold first. Thank you very much for the lurk, Tux. Have an awesome rest of your night, man. Thank you again for the raid. See you on this server. Marisha.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Your aid is welcome, friend.
I'm not an ally with them yet, so let's go climbing again. No, let's go to Airworth and see if we can pick up any extra quests. Because if we can pick these ones up first and then go to our next location, then we can just get rid of the quest, the aiding the Eastern quest if we need to. Looks like we have quests available. And we have someone else here. Rainawin. There's people. There's people.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your services. Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Our success depends upon our strength.
Take a shot every time they say the Rohirrim will need your aid. Hey, it's Meowcat. Welcome in, Meowcat. How are you? Hello, hello, hello.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Alright, let's go to climbing. Haven't seen you in a minute. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't stream yesterday, but I streamed the day before. I've been here. I've been around. That's ages. I need your daily TV show. I'm not a TV show. Oh my goodness.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim will
Ridiculous.
need your aid. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid.
What have you been up to this week so far, Meowcat?
Our success depends upon our strength.
What have you been up to?
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Will you
Oh,
aid the Rohirrim?
so many Rohirrim.
Our success
Cannot escape
depends
them.
upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services.
The Rohirrim. The Rohirrim. The Rohirrim. The Rohirrim. The Rohirrim. The Rohirrim need your services. Dealing with crazy people. Is that your day-to-day, dealing with crazy people? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for dressage. Gravewalker, you've been playing some Bloodborne. Nice. How was it? Never played. Because it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a Souls-like game, isn't it? Finally beaten Martia Lugarius. Are they one of like the main bosses you encounter on your journey? Never played, you highly recommend it. I mean, hey, maybe at some point I'll get around to playing it. I have many games I still need to play. One of those is actually Guild Wars 2. And Deep Rock Galactic, which we're playing tomorrow. We also need to do a spicy food challenge at some point. Just make sure to take your time and have fun. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to rush through games. I mean, hello, have you seen me playing LOTRO? I've been at 116 for almost 2 months. I finished. I need to go turn it in.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Okay, we're doing very slow on the reward track, but to be fair, we aren't doing quests on a level. Okay, let's nail this race. Oh, falling in the water was not part of the plan. A race has begun. Hey, we haven't done our daily bread test. Someone want to test !bread command for me? Make sure we get our daily bread. Or someone type !dance. Make sure that's working as well. Turn her in, turn her in.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ginger, thank you. Thank you for testing. Test, test, test. How are you doing today? What's happening in Ginger's world? You should go check out Ginger. She also streams. Might as well take out this warband for some extra rep. There we go. Okay, where's the banner? Man, I hate this. So easy to miss sometimes. Like, why did that miss? There we go. Let's do the annoying horse one. Yeah. Alright, which horse do I want? Dealing with crazy people isn't your usual. Okay. What's your day-to-day normally look like, Meowcat? What do you do? Changing a coil? Oh, good. You sleep a lot? I mean, hey, sleep's good. What? Why is it? What's going on? Why is everything so laggy? It's like nobody online. Ah, I see. Is it by... I'm guessing that's by determination by your doctor and stuff, yeah? Like, do you have a will to work, sort of thing? Despite what you've got to deal with? That's a bear. You've got a genetic condition you were born with. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Your body's messed up and you wish you could. Is it like something that, I guess, affects you throughout the whole day? It's not something that can be, like, I guess, managed during the day? Oh, so close. So close, sister. You've got an H. But yes, I will simmy down. Simmy down. Simmy. All I can do is give you painkillers, which make you sleepy. I gotcha. All I can do is give you painkillers, and that makes you sleepy. Damn side effects. A shimmy a day keeps the sadness away. You're struggling to spell today? No, you're all good, sister. Speaking of dances and songs, did you guys see my new shorts? Type exclamation mark shorts in the chat and you can go check it out. So there's a command called Bilbo, Visitor, Anticipation,
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
There you go, that's what Bilbo does. Cool gamer, welcome in. How are you? Is it Noctira? Noctira? Thank you for liking the live.
Master, we have a visitor.
And welcome in. It's Steinberg. Welcome in. Did you try anticipation? If you're watching on Twitch, you should see my commands list near the bottom or in my panels. It's not fully up to date, but it should have some commands you haven't tried yet.
I see you shiver with
Anticipation. I think I was a little bit slow with that one. You see nothing? You're watching on mobile, so it might not be there. On mobile? Okay, it might not be available. Let me put it up on screen for a moment, okay? Does that sound like a good plan? Thank you for the lurk, Ginger. Alright. We have several commands here. Alright, I'm putting it up on the screen for a brief moment. It is a bit chilly. It is. It's getting... It's almost winter.
To these lands.
Winter is coming.
Our mission is dire.
Alright, now we need to go to Snowbourne.
Welcome, my friend.
You guys want to come for a ride with me to Snowbourne? Drums, which also used to be the old raid sound.
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah. What am I drinking? I am drinking Diet Coke.
These lands are not to be traveled lightly.
Now, I need 1 golden token. Oh, golden tokens are very expensive. Because, yeah, I need to get a bit of bridle somehow. LOTRO bridle. Ping.
You shall be the fellowship.
Steinberg. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Do I prefer Diet Coke over Coke Zero Sugar? I don't know.
The Rohirrim have need of
So
your
I used to drink
services.
normal Coke like all the time.
Our success depends
And then I
upon our
switched to
strength.
Coke Zero.
Will you aid us?
But at the
Our success
moment,
depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? Our success depends
at the
upon our
moment,
strength.
Diet Coke.
Will you aid us? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your
We
aid.
ain't had
The
nothing
Rohirrim
but
have need
maggoty
of your
bread for
services.
3 stinking
The Rohirrim have
days.
need of your services.
Oh, I'm out of quiz slots.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Steinberg, how's it going? Okay, so Intwash Val ones I can cancel for now. Yeah, there is a cooldown on commands
Our
though.
success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Man, why is everything going so slow or something? What's going on, game? What's going on? Yeah, where's my fishing rod? There. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Watching in TikTok and Twitch. Multitasking. Multitasking for the win. Which one do you prefer, Noctura? Defeat a ghost, enter fishing hole, and catch a bloodfish. I think I can do that. Yeah, don't forget to check out my latest short. I'm posting daily at the moment. So there's like heaps of videos for you to watch. The last one was a trendy video. Oh yeah, why am I going all the way down here? That's kind of weird. Cannot perform mounted combat skill. And why not?
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys!
Trying to synth the hole. Here we go. Need to quit it now, but you are enjoying yourself. You're all good. I mean, LOTRO, thank you for sharing the live around as well. I appreciate that. Where's me bloodfish? Come on, I need a bloodfish. Come on. Oh. Oh, and the whole scent went away. Scenting the water. Come on. Just need my bloodfish, man. What's next on our list? Oh no, snacks is not one. At this point we might as well go to Wolstow. Hey, no harm in trying. There you go. Should make one. I think I've got enough commands for now. I'm not in a rush to make new commands. I wanna alterate some of my alerts at some point. Well, I mean, I've got those, and then I've got everything on my channel point redemptions. And there are some sound alerts you can play for biddies too. Oh, I've got some in there. Most of my commands were taken out of there.
Thank you!
I took most of them out so that you can just use them without having to use channel points.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Snowborn. Today in Middle-earth. Let's have a look. I don't know if there is anything exciting happening today in Middle-earth. Today in Middle-earth, the year 2941, the road swings southeast through open country. Ahead are the hills of the Troll Shores.
Emotional damage!
The road swings through open country. Ahead are the hills of the Troll Shores. Mostly, it had been as good as May can be, even in Merry Tales, but now it was cold and wet. The Lonelands, they had to camp when they could. Grandpa jokes. Alright. And no, I was replying to an email, sorry. Alright, pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Alright. You ready? Who will impress the ear? What will impress the ear more than a falsetto voice? What will impress the ear more sharply than a falsetto voice? A false set of teeth. That was terrible. Absolutely, positively terrible.
So you have chosen death.
Death. Video the other day. It was funny of you falling to your death. It happens sometimes, you know. It happens. Okay. Alright. We need to go up to Garsfeld for the next one. Is that for 25? Nope, that's for Garsfeld Guppies. Where is it? Cuts of fish. That's out this gate. Okay. Well, before we start catching these fish, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. And then we'll go bang into it. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Let's knock out some fish. Not literally. But you know, let's catch them. I thought I need 24. And it's not even a guarantee. Well, the large fish gives 5 cuts, so might be alright. Forgot about the Bugan event. Whoops. It's okay. I've still got Goat Bill Jr. I made it to level 50 in fishing. Wish they'd stop giving me small fishies. Another small one, really? Come on, fishies. Come on, we keep getting nothing but small fish. Okay, hopefully we've got enough fish now. Sweet. Now we go get the Gasfeld guppies. So, chat, if any of you are playing the sponsorship game, aka Domino Dreams, don't forget to claim your daily coins, your hourly coins. Win a game. Defeat the Dominoes. Don't get stuck in a building like I did.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Let's just ride it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Someone farted in my chats. It's Goat Bell and Goat Bill. And Sonic, thank you for clocking in. How are you, ma'am? We have a Ganto. What's a Ganto? What's a Ganto? Tired? You're tired? I'm wide awake. It's getting hot in here, but please keep on your clothes. Twitch requests you keep on your clothes. Go Bill's gonna poke you until you're not tired, Sonic. I mean, you clocked it, so... It's getting hot in here, so put on all your clothes. Yeah, put on all your clothes. Bendy rod. Bend the knee. Oh, now Meowcat's poking. Sonic, are you untired now? Mascarpone cheese. Cheese and Coke. Ugh. My face is cheese and Coke. Ouch. Am I suddenly singing? A frictionless wipe, 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 a frictionless, frictionless wipe, a frictionless wipe, a frictionless. It's just a frictionless wipe. I'm going Perry tonight. It's the one ply. Zero chance of a DMCA here. Is my singing just that good? Systems overloaded. Come on, give me a Gasfeld Guppy. I gotta look for hotspots. Typically you can't recognize the song. Should I sing a more recognizable song for you, Good Bill? Hit the poop bed, systems overloaded. We got one. Do 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 do. How am I doing today? I'm good. I don't know who the young one is you're referring to though, Go Bill. I'm not a youngin. I'm not young. But I do have this for you. Got myself a notion. One I know that you'll understand. We set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hand. Maybe we'll discover we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll never fail. I'm so messed up. Maybe love's... Where am I? I got lost. Play it again. I'm going to start it again. This is quite a thing. I got myself a notion, and one I know that you'll understand. We set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hand. Maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love's the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. I'm too hard to break through. No, the love will lead us. I love everything about this except the singing.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Ooh. That hurts, Gabriel. That hurts, man. When wants to what? This dude, seriously. Wow, you know what? I'm gonna play something that I know you'll enjoy. I want to see lots of dancing emotes because this is the greatest song in the world. No, this is not a tribute.
DJ Cumberbund.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
so I can actually attack these guys. We can get together. It's on cooldown. We gotta wait for another drop. Get those dancing emotes out, chat.
Did you
Thank you, Weird Monster.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Introducing my toxic. All you gotta do is just meet me at the Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Hey,
Ooh. Here we go. And then there's an ad, but we don't need ads. Too many sounds happening all at once. Alright, let's play one that doesn't have as much happening at the same time. Sissa, you'll know this one. This is the one that I created the other day.
Shovels clash, echoes loud. In the dark we stand so proud, seeking treasure hidden deep, where the ancient secrets sleep. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. Candles flicker as we blaze the trail. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. In the shadows where legends prevail. Sicilies with fearless heart, sailing wind spills blood with arrow sharp. Cobwebs cling like ghostly dreams in these tunnels haunted sea. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. Candles flicker as we blaze the trail. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. In the shadows where legends prevail. Sicilies with fearless heart, sailing wind spills blood with arrow sharp. Cobwebs cling like ghostly dreams in these tunnels haunted sea. Down, down,
Ooga booga.
down to the mines of Moria. Candles flicker as we blaze the trail. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. In the shadows where legends prevail. Voices whisper from the past. Echoes of a spell once cast.
Grocery deliver here. We'll set drop off when done. No worries, Weird Monster. Do what you gotta do, man.
Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. Candles down, down, down to the mines of Moria. Candles flicker as we blaze the trail. Down, down, down to the mines of Moria. In the shadows where legends prevail. Voices whisper from the past, echoes of a spell once cast. Yet together we remain, fighting through this endless chain. Goblins lurking in the night, eyes aglow with eerie light, facing moments of despair. Trust and friendship gets us there.
I think there's going to be ore up here. Where's all the ore hiding? Come on, Gertville Jr., you're supposed to help me find the ore. So far, all you've done is nip at my feet. Oh, here we go. Drop game. Exclamation mark drop in the chat if you want to join. Land on the target, score 70 or higher. And something will happen. Either for you or for another viewer. Sonic's dropping. Goat Bill, Meowcat, please don't miss the drop. This is for you. Groceries delivered and now eating a sausage roll. I know, they both missed it. Hey, at least you guys are 0.47. You've been played? What kind of score is that, man? Thought you were a high roller, a baller. Sonic, you got 57.51. Nice. You missed it. You did miss it. One more goblin troll. What do you mean resting? I'm multitasking, man. I was looking at something on my other screen. What do you mean, sure? Sometimes I wake up grumpy. But other times I let her sleep in.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? What brings you to these lands?
Hey, completed aiding the Sackcrofts. Woohoo! We got 2 more to do in the Wold. I forget how deep this place is. At least completing all this means I'll be able to get more stuff done at Hytbold, including buying a reputation if I need to. Anti-multitasking. Oh my gosh. All that proves is that I closed my eyes. See, if you want proof of me sleeping, you need something with me snoring. Then I'll believe it. Yeah, man. That's how it works. Down, down, down. Maybe Aubrey has snoring video. Wait, yawning? Well, if you just want a bit of yawn, I mean, I can yawn. I can yawn. That is a theory, a wild theory. Alright, let's get out of here before the bug gets me. Have you guys seen the video of the snail? Imagine if that was happening right now. I was being followed by a snail. Oh, there was a trivia card redeem? I would have missed it. Alright, here we go. Trivia. Question number 1. What kind of blade does the ring wraith use to stab Frodo at arm and soul? And no, it was not Gandalf.
What business have you?
Gandalf
with
is
the
not a
Rohirrim?
blade.
What brings you to these lands?
And I'd love you to prove me otherwise. Rusty nail, no. Wasn't listening. Did you just offer us snacks? No. I offered Goatbill Jr. a happy life. Goatbill Jr. can have all the snacks. So again, the question is, what kind of blade does the ring wraith use to stab Frodo? The arm and soul. It was not an Arsil. One weapon to use them all. Older than Doom, welcome in. I think I got raided here when I wasn't looking. Hiya, welcome in Doom. You might have been on the Tux raid train. How are you doing? A Morgul blade is the correct answer. Nice. Here's your next trivia question. Are you ready? What huge tusked beasts did the Haradrim ride into battle at Minas Tirith? Da da da. Da 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 da. I am the walrus. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Do 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 skidoo do do. Older than Doom says everything works and nothing hurts. So I'm groovy, man. Groovy. Yeah, baby. No, that's not what Austin Powers does, is it? but the answer is not goats either. It has to be big enough for the Haradrim to ride it. Groovy, baby. Groovy. I can't do an Austin Powers voice. Groovy. Groovy, baby. Shagadelic. Sound like Austin Powers. Which one? Groovy, baby.
Master, we have a visitor.
What's an elephant lump? Yeah, baby. Yeah. When a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it good. It's like a crocker flump, but with bigger snoz. I didn't know so many Lord of the Rings players were still breathing. See, I was missing the scene. Yeah. I'm here. I've been playing since 2012, on and
What
off.
business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yay, ally, new deed, kindred. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh,
These
oh,
lands
oh
are not to be
yeah,
travelled
oh yeah,
lightly. We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may. These lands are not to be traveled lightly. Do you have need of our assistance?
Wow, the stats on that gear is so low. I understand why you did not get casted as Austin Powers. Well, they already had Mike Myers cast, so, like, I understand. Answer is a memo something. A Mooma something, not a memo something. Mooma. You did beta and you were a founder when it released, but you've just dusted it off again. Oh my gosh, if you're using your founder account, you must have so many LOTRO points just sitting there.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Well, which ones do I still need to do? Still need to do the Ford. Oh, I don't remember picking that one up. Yep, you were rich and lots of VIP perks. What did you do with all... Have you spent all your LOTRO points? Surely not. Surely not. You were either his understudy, his bodyguard, or his stunt double. Honestly, out of all those things, I'm probably more likely to be his bodyguard. But even then, I probably wouldn't be great. Not sure if there's a question going on, but just in case, I'll say potatoes. No, the answer was Mumakil. Question number 3. What is the name of the river that flows closest to Isengard? What's it called? Whip it into shape. Go hard. Get straight. Oh. Oh, I need to go back to the Hytbold to get the thing. The river? The river? No, the what the expansions and storage? These trivia are not gimmies.
What brings you to these lands?
Not the Nile. Where monster is correct, the Eisen. It is the Eisen. No, River Song is a Doctor Who character. But I like your thinking, Mr. Sonic. Mr. Sonic Screwdriver. Oh wow, semi-logical guess, and it paid off. Here's your next question. Where is Frodo the first time he hears a Ringwraith scream after leaving Rivendell? So after leaving Rivendell, where is the first place that Frodo hears a Nazgul scream? Spoilers. Cannon Creep, welcome on in. How are you? What's the best way to do deeds for virtues? Honestly, in terms of best way, try do like probably a zone or a region at a time. What I do suggest, if you don't have any, is you grab some Slayer and Skilled Deed boosts. These can be purchased from the LOTRO store, but if you wait for them to go on sale, you can get the big pack, and it ends up being well worth your time. Unbreakable. Welcome in, dude. How are you? Older than Doom, I am on a North American server. However, I am actually in New Zealand.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. Your aid is welcome, friend.
But yeah, if you can, try do a region at a time. Slayer deeds are a good way to get through stuff, and that's why you want to use the Slayer and Skill Deed boost, because your Slayers, each kill counts as 2 kills, which means you're getting through Slayers quicker. In the land of the hobbits, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
Bilbo Baggins,
The bravest little hobbit of them all. Ooh. Nicky Nick. I haven't used my hobby horse in quite a long time. Crazy. Crazy. That's how it goes. Doom says I'm in Alabama, so I get memed more, but also in A. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. I mean, if we're talking about memeing, is it a sweet home? Sweet home.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Sweet home.
Our success
You know the
depends upon our
the
strength.
words.
Will you aid us?
Do 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 do. What's that song that I heard recently that has Sweet Home? Is it this one? All Summer Long by Kid Rock. That's right. No, not Wonderwall. The answer is the Dead Marshes, yes. So dreadful. It is much better than what the memes indicate, really, no kidding, honest. Wraiths on wings. Why are we buffering so much? Don't worry, Older Than Doom New Zealand's the same. What? What do you mean unbreakable? Are you saying we're meme worthy? Or are you saying in the context of the song? Maybe. I mean, I hear more about that little place down south in Australia called Tasmania, to be fair. But then again, do we really count that as Australia? Very true, although it is deserving of the memes. I mean, Tasmania is so my home city has a larger population than the whole of Tasmania. We probably have more sheep too. Yep, but we would have a lot more potatoes. Potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Hey. Deeds completed. Wasn't gonna bring out the sheep in the rolling green meadows. The blaze with the devils. 1, 2. Don't have enough yet. Alright, let's see what we can do. We can go to Airworth and do the tower and 2 other things.
What brings you to these lands?
I was amazed that my old characters were still accessible. Not the case with a lot of games after a long absence. What server did you used to be on, Doom? Do you remember if you had older characters on one of like the dark servers? Got a level 119 warden, but don't remember how to play. Oh my gosh, you say about your old characters and 119. This is my highest level character, 116. That's funny.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Go climb the tower. Oof. Got over 20, a few over level 100. Used to play a lot on, currently on Crick Hollow. Nice. Well, hey, we've the majority of players have transferred to new servers now. So I assume you've heard about the 64-bit servers. So if, for example, if you're looking for what's considered the popular server, for North America, that would be Glamdring. And that's where I moved from Crick Hollow to Glamdring. I know Tux was playing on Glamdring earlier today. Otherwise, there is a role-playing Courage server, which has a lot of pop. And then Sting just came out as well, but I don't know what the population's like over there. Oh, pardon me.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Alright. Time to go. Time to go back to Hytbold.
What brings you to these lands?
And see if we can build everything. Or at least try our darndest.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our mission is dire. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Do you remember doing
Aid the
these
Rohirrim.
quests,
Our
Doom,
success depends
Hytbold?
upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim will need your aid. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim will need your aid. What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our
Have I
mission
ever
is
had a
dire.
burger ring before?
Our mission is dire.
Like the Bluebird
success
burger
depends
rings?
upon our
I
strength.
have.
Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services.
They're okay.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords? The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you? with
Smith's
the Rohirrim?
burger rings. Smiths. Oh, we don't have Smiths in New Zealand. No, we have Bluebird.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
They're pretty damn good, says Unbreakable. Only in passing heard about
Success depends upon our
64-bit.
strength.
Just rolled a brawl a few days ago,
Will you
doing
aid
a
us?
solo playthrough for my. So knows. Do you
Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need
stream
your
on
aid.
Twitch, or are you doing like a video series? You have my permission to mention it if you wish to,
Will
Doom.
you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid. What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Horse Lords? Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? Will you aid the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Horse Lords? The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your services.
But yes, Unbreakable is an Australian.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands?
Burger rings, they're like
Business have
they're
you
like
with the Rohirrim?
fancy
Our
chips.
mission is dire.
Like, but here's another example. These aren't burger rings, but these are called rations. Most scuff stream on Twitch, chewing gum and baling wire. Third week as affiliate, so just poking out. Nowhere near crawling. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. I'll do my chuck to follow your way. Looking forward to possibly catching your next stream if I'm around, about and around. You've been retired for 10 years, so it's just keeping your brain working and having fun. Hey, dude, do what you gotta do.
Rohirrim have need of your
Keeping that
services.
brain nice and
Rohirrim will
busy
need your
is
aid.
always rather
What brings
important.
you to these lands? What brings you to these lands?
So be it. You shall be
Doom,
the
thank you very much for the follow as well, my dude. Welcome on into the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company. And yeah, what Unbreakable said, they are rings like barbecue burger flavor. Hytbold, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is Hytbold? The same as all good chips. They are salty. They have lots of flavor and are crispy goodness. Sounds perfect to me. What'd you say, Hytbold? Oh, you just got up.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Defeat the imping the miller's foe. Defeat the leader of the enemies within the imping. They were very popular when I was a kid. They are not as popular now. And Doom says, "You're making me want junk food."
Has fallen to invaders. Aethelbright has tasked you with defeating the leader of these invaders in the hopes
Hey.
that such a demoralizing blow would weaken the enemy and allow the Rohirrim to
Token of
retake the
effort.
lead.
What are tokens of effort? There we go. Ah, your message came through, Hytbold. The type of chip that you must like the flavor off. Oh, you must lick the flavor off your fingers when you're done. Yes, 100%, 100%. Doesn't sound very keto. It sounds very delicious. That's what it is. Keto was nothing 40 years ago. I wasn't around, so I couldn't tell if that. I couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh, why the buffering? Task manager, what is using all my computer's stuff? Why is task manager using the most of my CPU? Okay, there we go. I was there, says Doom. Okay, now I need to find the leader. Oh, you must be the leader. Eats the memory. Go, Bill. Stop eating everything. Oh, Meowcat's back. What is the timing? Goat Bill and Meowcat came back at the same time. What are the odds of that? You're already married 40 years ago? What happened 40 years ago in my family history? Coincidence? Goat Bill, I don't think you and Meowcat are the same person. Or are you? Don't be mean to Goat, he's the goat. Well, that's why he follows me around. Well, at least Junior Goat Bill does. Alright. Meowcat and Goat Bill, on the count of 3, I want you to tell me your favorite flavor of soft drink. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wait for delay, wait for delay, wait for delay, wait for delay, wait for delay. Gandalf is not a soft drink. You can't drink Gandalf. Gandalf is not drinkable. He is not thirst quenching. Goodness gracious. And no, don't even think about trying to put him in a sippy cup and slurp him up. No. They would just taste old and musty. Is that what you want? A must smoothie? No, he's not Gandalf the Orange. Doom says married a gamer girl and she's actually gaming right now. What sort of game does she play, Doom? Soft drinks are the devil's brew. Mountain Dew. Gandalf the Orange. He's a cool drink of water. He's a tall drink of water. I'll give him that. Oh, I got all the tools. Why am I still running around then? Right now it's oats, honey, and Nana. I'm sorry, Nana? Why are you eating your... Why do you eat your Nana? She's a gamer girl. She say... She's just a gamer girl. She says, see you later, girl. Da na 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 na. Oh, she plays Marvel type stuff on her iPad? Nice. Marvelous. Blended Nana. Blended Nana.
What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords? What brings you to these lands?
What do you have for me?
The Horse Lords.
Tokens. Runes. But they're really bad runes. Helmet of the Horse Lords. Of course they're all single use. Oh, I see Meowcat. It's a, yeah. It is an offensive term. So I will not let that through, sorry. Order of magnitude.
Need your aid.
Well, I mean, swearing I get every now and then, but the terminology around that word isn't just referring to swearing. Flippin' hillocks. So the word you used is,
Long have the ruins of Parfard remained
term
closed
that-
to the inquisitive and invaders alike. Not content with this,
not quite the same
invaders
as
have breached the
calling
gates
someone a
of the ruins
muppet.
and threatened the relics contained within.
It's
Asper has tasked you with preserving the relics and text within, even if that effort means confronting the invaders.
that word's more targeted towards a particular group of people. Yeah. No, you're all good. Sometimes we don't always understand the background behind it. I mean, I didn't know off the top of my head, so that's why I just, like, if something pops through and gets flagged, I usually go and check what it is if I don't know myself. Where do I go from here? Is there a door? It is more of a British term. Where do I go? Oh, there is a staircase. I knew that. I saw the staircase. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with a lot of colloquialisms and just, you know, terminology. Back, you know, X amount of years ago, it was considered fine, but now the definitions behind those terms are now more well known and understood. It's not the greatest words to use. What was it? Can't remember what the word was now. But it's like think of Rocky Horror, for example. Like, if you're familiar with Rocky Horror, and you're familiar with Dr. Frankenfurter, what he's referred to as, he's a sweet, you know, like, that is not really an accepted term. Well, I mean, it's more of an offensive term now. Yeah, no, you're a good Meowcat. We live and we learn. And I know it is, like, there's a lot of terminology used here in New Zealand that isn't exactly PC, but it's like stuff that's always been used. Yes, Dr. Frankenfurter is a sweet dessert. Just give him some cream and I'll gobble him up. What? Well, yeah. Like, well, if it's used out of context, it's not great. And that's why, like, I don't really use that word even when I'm referencing, you know, Rocky Horror. You kind of need to be in it, you know.
Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You grew up in the South in the 60s, so you've seen a lot of evolution in acceptable languages over the years. Oh yeah, 100%. And yeah, Meowcat, I understand. Just refer to the chat rules the best you can. If you're wondering, if you go to your chat, if you click on the chat settings cog, you can always bring the chat rules back up if you want to look at them.
Our mission is dire.
Welcome in as well, Deja Vu. I've been to this place before. Da na 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 da na 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 na. Do 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 do. So the chat rules. So on your chat window, do you have like a settings option or a chat settings button? Generally, just the rules in chat are not to use caps, don't use rude, vulgar, racist, or sexist behavior. Get involved, don't pet the goose. So I need to update that. I should update that based on the thing. Can't even remember where it is. Channel. Okay. Respect everyone in chat. Respect opinions and suggestions. Don't use hate speech. Join in if you want to discuss something awesome. There we go. Yeah, no hate speech, vulgar language, stuff like that. I try to keep it pretty simple because I'm usually quite lenient with things, but obviously there are certain things that just be like, no. Under the chat bar is the settings button. So Meowcat is watching on mobile. So I'm not sure how to see that. I'm not sure what the limits are with that. But old, you said okay, understanding? Sweet. You are allowed to pet the goat. Just don't pet the goose. Zinger the goose. Zingoose. What about I hate stink bug jelly beans? Oh yeah, I hate them too. Deja vu, you're on PC? That is a-okay. Yeah, some things are different between the two platforms. I'll click on streamer logo and then in about. Nice. Thanks, go Bill. Fiddle says, why does my type in your friend's channel you can't talk? Who are you referring to? You might have to check with them regarding that situation. Why does it look like there's bear traps? They look like they would hurt. Oh, sweet. I was like, there must be more somewhere.
Will you aid the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords? The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your service.
Got it, thank you. No worries, Meowcat.
Aid the Rohirrim. The
We did it.
Rohirrim will need
Team
your
effort.
aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid.
You think the Rohirrim need my aid?
The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Our mission is dire. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. What brings you to these lands? Our mission is dire. The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our mission is dire. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Will you aid the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords? Will you aid the Horse Lords? The Rohirrim have need of your services. What brings you to these lands? Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Horse Lords? What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim?
The mission is dire. Your genius cannot be contained. It knows no bounds. This guy has an obsession with Rohirrim. Well, that dude is a Rohirrim. He is one of the Rohirrim. I like that it keeps repeating. I know. The situation is dire. The Rohirrim, the Rohirrim, the Rohirrim. The Rohirrim. Ganto, will you aid the Horse Lords? Situation is dire.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need your aid. Will you aid the Horse Lords? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Deathiel, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome into the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company. How you doing? How you doing? Can we get a GMC in the chat? Reminds me of the goblins on WoW.
Our success depends upon
Wash
our
your
strength.
back.
Will you aid us?
Creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures with a Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong.
Thank you. How'd you make the theme song? So the theme song was originally made using Suno.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Well, Hytbold's looking a lot prettier now. How long has GMC been a thing? Since last year. I mean, technically 2023, but GMC didn't really come about until last year. So that's the GMC logo that my friend Puerto Rican B made. It's very cool. Very good, very nice. It's the new mining company in town. We're all yours. All yours. Is my real name Sam? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Also, I apologize. Dat Hill. Sorry for mispronouncing your name earlier. That I wouldn't have guessed. Why? What would you have thought my name was?
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. What brings you to these lands? Our mission is dire.
Maybe John? I'm a dwarf IRL, am I? Height-wise, no. You're 5'2". I'm not 5'2". What's out the back of here? Nothing. Oh, no.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
To Eisengraph. The Eisengraph.
The Eisengraph is a source of much-needed ore in Rohan. Mines this rich are sought by many, and control of it
Like
is
it that way.
critical to
I'm a
the
very
Rohirrim.
angry short person.
Unfortunately,
Thought your real
it
name
has
was Ganty
fallen under
Panties.
attack, and the miners have been driven
No,
out.
that's an urban
Krivnov
legend,
has asked you
Sonic.
to do what you can to discourage the invaders within.
Never hurts to have your own shtick. Better slap some patents, copyrights, intellectual property, and your watermark on it. Sure. The gigantic Muriel company. Oh my gosh, can you imagine Giga Muriel?
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah! Ooh, mid yawn. Muriel doesn't even fit through the door now. She is the door. You must survive the 7 layers of Muriel to get to the treasure. Maggoty bread. We had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. Yeah, yeah. Yay for skin reactions. The host said I have health issues. They decided to say hi and react to my meds. Uh-oh. That ain't good. No bueno. I don't suggest clawing his skin off, because that just makes it worse, trust me. I've had bad skin. Slash have. Give me the ore. Give me the ore. It's mine now, my ore. Taking more isn't necessarily a solution. I mean, you could always try ointments and creams over the counter stuff. There's a quite good one in CeraV, which is like pretty tough. Urea cream is quite good as well for dry skin or rough skin or stuff like that. Just something with a good amount of moisture, you know? You're on cell stabilizers. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I don't know enough about those. MCAS, you said. Alright, where's the boss? Let's take the boss out. Where's boss man? I just want your boss. Take out your boss. Bye bye. Love learning when my body does weird things. Did that the other night. Dreamed I was fighting a bear and clawed furrows on my head. Should have blamed on poltergeists for a better story. Oh no. That is not good. Ah, I see, I see.
What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our mission is dire.
Our mission is dire. Gobill Jr., what are you doing? You're supposed to follow me. Don't just stand there. Love to get more plants. You like rescuing plants from the clearance area. Gobill says, last night in my dreams, I was writing a book. Was it there and back again? But alas, it was not. It was not. Must be some more quests over here. No, is the rest of it all kin level? It was a gritty social drama. The sad part, I was fighting the bear protecting a bunch of streamers held up in a school. Typical doom dream. Held up in a school? Oh my goodness. I'm on fire tonight. It's me, my skin is spinning. Oh no. Alright, what are we closest to? Intwatch Vale.
What brings you to these lands?
Look at all that. 725 tokens. Count me in. Better than all crofts. Okay, let's go check the Norcrofts. I'm recommending you're heading off. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic night. Look after yourself.
Will you aid the Rohirrim? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Wait, that's not lotion. It's marinade.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Are you trying to cook yourself like a turkey, goat bill?
Will you aid us? Our success
Come on, you're a goat. You're only good for cheese and milk. Not.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I don't know. Has anyone ever eaten goat?
What business have you with the Rohirrim? What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid. Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our mission is dire. Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? The Rohirrim have need.
And imagine how many days it would have taken to do this at end game.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
If you could only get 5 tokens a day.
Strength. Will you aid us? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim will need your aid. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid. Our mission is dire.
What of the Norcrofts?
Our mission is dire. What brings you to these lands? The Rohirrim have need of your services. Will you aid the Horse Lords?
We used to raise meat goats before we got old. We meaning the wife. You had goat curry. Goat bill is basically a cannibal. What? But yes, I have. I've never eaten goat. Meowcat has space for goats. In your stomach. This little goat went to market. This little goat was used for milk. This little goat tasted a little bit like roast beef. And this little goat was cheese. No, your house, land around the rental. Ah, okay. Boars in Tennessee fainting goats. Goat is a very good meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Great lawnmowers. I can believe that.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Aid us. Our success depends.
No, I didn't say
strength.
goat bill specifically tastes like roast beef.
Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need
This
your
little
aid.
goatie went to
Rohirrim will
market.
need your aid.
This
The
little
Rohirrim have
goatie
need of
went
your
stayed
services.
home.
Will you aid
This
the
little
Horse Lords?
goatie had
Our
roast
success
beef.
depends upon our strength.
This little goatie had
Will you aid
none.
us? The Rohirrim
And
will
this
need
little
your
goatie
aid.
went wee
Will
wee
you
wee
aid the
wee
Horse
wee wee
Lords?
wee.
Our success depends upon our
All the
strength.
way
Will you aid us?
to the cheese
Our
farm.
success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Well, you aid the
What
horse
business
lords.
have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim have need of your services. Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? Our mission is dire. Our mission is dire.
I'm actually looking for some grazers for the land around here. Problem is, I don't know where to advertise. What you do is you just find some cows or some sheep, and you market towards them. What brings you to this land? This guy won't stop talking. What brings you to these lands? Man, these guys are fun to talk to. To be fair, normally you'd only talk to the same NPC 5 times. But because they've removed like the hard limiter, you can just keep talking and talking and talking. Hey, I'm talking here. I'm talking here. Okay, you're the wold. There's a wold, there's a way. Egmont, he likes eggs. Are you sure about that?
Will you aid the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire.
Are you sure about these horses? Nay. Used to say I'm walking here, but now I roll. I'm rolling here. I'm rolling here. Rolling, 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 rolling. Trivia card pool, absolutely. Alright. Lord of the Rings trivia. I bet you a challenge. See how many cards you can get before we cannot find the answer. You ready? Who gets ash in his tomatoes at Aemon Sol? This is gonna be a hard one. Who gets ash in his tomatoes at Aemon Sol?
What brings you to these lands?
Let's go into the wold. And Suckruffs. It's not Gandalf. The answer is not Gandalf. Whatever you say, do not say Gandalf. And Ginger got it. The answer was Pippin, who got ash in their tomatoes at Aemon Sol. Alright, here's your next question. You ready? Name the two towers in the Two Towers. Lord of the Rings.
Our mission is dire.
Not Gandalf, no. What are the names of the two towers?
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you you aid us? Our success depends upon our strength.
Gandalf and not
Will
Gandalf.
you aid the Rohirrim? Our success depends upon our strength.
Orthanc and
Will you
Barad-dûr.
aid us? The Rohirrim have need
You
of your
are on
services.
fire, Ginger.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Sky Tower and PWC Tower. Are you just naming random places you found in New Zealand?
The
Sonic.
Rohirrim will need your aid.
Doom says nap time for this fella. Thanks for being an inviting community. I'll be lurking while I snooze. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the follow today.
What business have
Get
you
some
with the
rest, enjoy
Rohirrim?
your nap, and I hope you feel refreshed when you reawake.
Aid the Horse Lords. Our success depends upon our strength.
Alright,
Will you aid
absolutely,
us?
because you know lots about New Zealand. Alright, here's your next question. What name, other than Rohan, is the Kingdom of the Horse Lords known by? If Sissa was active here at the moment, she would know this absolutely. Imagery guy, welcome on in. How long have you played LOTRO? I've played LOTRO
What brings you to these
on and off
lands?
since 2012.
Our mission is dire.
No worries, Ginger. Do what you
Rohirrim
gotta
have
do.
need of your services. Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Should do different trivia. But this is Lord of the
success
Rings.
depends upon
So
our
we
strength.
do Lord of the Rings trivia.
Aid us. What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
The land down under.
brings you to these
No,
lands?
that's Australia.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Do 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 do.
Our success depends
Do
upon our
do do
strength.
do 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 do
Aid us.
do 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 do.
Our mission is dire.
Do do
What
do
business
do
have
do
you
do
with the
do
Rohirrim?
do.
Our mission is dire.
All sorts would be fun.
Will you
Well, we
aid
could
the
probably
Horse
do
Lords?
like general trivia at some point.
The Rohirrim have need of your
I don't have
services.
any general
Brings you
trivia.
to these lands.
Hey
Will
Sonic,
you aid the Horse Lords?
where should I get?
Brings you to
Should
these
I
lands.
find some general knowledge trivial
The
pursuits?
Rohirrim have need of your services.
Imagery says I took a 3-year break, but I'm playing again.
Rohirrim
Started
will
in
need your aid.
2017.
What business
Nice.
have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid
And
the
what
Horse Lords?
what server are you playing on now? Notice there is new class, the Mariner. So the Mariner is like a swashbuckler. If you watch my well, not my most recent, but one of my recent YouTube videos, I did create a Mariner character. And then I proceeded to use said Mariner character to do a 8-hour fearless difficulty stream. There we go. Riddermark / Calanadon. Ooh, deja vu, nice. Definitely Riddermark. I did not know about the other one. Harry Potter trivia. You could do that, yeah. Yeah, so what server are you playing on, Imagery? Also, Meowcat redeemed a hydrate. I'm gonna have to go get some water. So, let me quickly turn these quests in, and then I shall go get some hydration. Brandywine. Oh my goodness. I remember Brandy. That was my home server after they shut down Windfoller.
The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim have need of your services.
And are you still going to be playing on Brandywine, or are you planning to move to a 64-bit server?
Rohirrim have need of your services.
Until I think the end of August, transfers are
The Rohirrim
free
have need
if you
of
wish to
your
move
services.
servers.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Rohirrim will need
I hadn't
your
seen you
aid.
drink something in
The Rohirrim have need
ages.
of your
Gotta look
services.
after the streamer. I appreciate
The
that.
Rohirrim will need your aid. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? What business have you with
Hydration
the
is
Rohirrim?
important.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? Will you aid the Rohirrim? Our mission is dire. Our mission is
You shall
dire.
be the
Dusty, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going?
Aid us? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? Will you aid the
Welcome
horse lords?
officially into the GMC, the Gantoran Mining Company.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? What business have you with the Rohirrim? Will you aid the horse lords? The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim?
This guy doesn't shut up.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. The Rohirrim have need of your services. Our mission is dire. Our mission is dire. What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Completed,
Rohirrim have
Hytbold.
need of your
Woo!
services. Our mission is dire.
I did it. Hytbold is finished. Woo, and I did it in 3 days instead of 6 months. Good go. Good go.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
The Witten. Complete the Witten, Lords of the Eastern Net. Hytbold is quite the grind. It's not so bad now. Considering. It's still bad, but at least you don't have to wait as many days.
The lords of the Eastern Net have gathered to decide how to defend their lands.
Lords! Lords!
You did very well.
Did download the game, but I'm enjoying my gaming break still, which didn't think I would. I mean, you can just download it, you know, you don't have to play it straight away. Car past this waff, nice. What's my favorite zone? Evendom. Evendom's my favorite zone so far. And we did actually do a region tier list as well. I did it with Aubrey the Weird One when she visited. There we go. I like the story in Estalden, Angmar Mori, and a few others. The story's quite good. The thing with Angmar and that, they're gloomy places. Like, in saying that, pardon me, in saying that, I do like spooky places. But yeah. I beat you to it, Sonic. My bad. You haven't turned your computer on for half a week. Say because you lost a lot of friends. Hey, LOTRO. The LOTRO community. You know, there's other... Check out other Lord of the Rings online streamers and check out their communities. Lots of awesome people. Alright, Sonic, I'm having a look at your message. Ah, thank you. I see, I see. For Grima's head. Oh no, Sonic meant me. The link for the region tier list. Sting's going down. Yeah, all the servers are going down in 28 minutes for weekly maintenance. So it's the link posted in chat a little bit, a couple minutes ago. It is a tier list going through the different regions in the game and ranking them. So ranking the Shire, ranking Bree, ranking Rohan, stuff like that. Guessing you were calling it at that time then? Yeah. I'm gonna be wrapping soon anyway, because it is late. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve tonight, so that's good. The battle after this meeting. Yeah. The battle that I need for the anniversary quest. You napped earlier, currently having a beer. Does it have paws and go roar? Dusty, welcome in. First time playing this game yesterday. What server is populated? Which part of the world are you in? If you're in Europe, you probably want to play on Forest. That is the most populated EU server. And then if you're in North America, you want to probably play on Glamdring. That's the most populated server there. Ginger says, I'm back. Did anyone know Rohan is also known as the home of the Horse Lords, the Aerlingus? Yep, and also known as the Riddermark. The final battle at Wildermore was interesting. It was. I have not played... I think I've only done the Wildermore quests properly on one character. You're looking for a 64-bit server. Which part... You said you were on Brandywine imagery? So if you want a populated server, you want to go to, you want to take your character, you can transfer your characters for free. You can go to Glamdring. You can also go to Peregrine, which is the role-playing courage server, and then they opened up a server called Sting. Too many names for the same place. I don't know if the reason behind so many names for Rohan has anything to do with translations between the different languages, like Elvish, Dwarves, and stuff like that, or if it just happens to be multiple titles given by the Rohirrim themselves. Have a link for that, but Brandywine is 32-bit. So what you can actually do, imagery, you can transfer your characters over. Not really an option. I have 2 accounts with 35 characters. I think they increased the limit, didn't they? Let's have a look. So premium players start with 10 slots per server. VIP players start with 12. 2 of these are rentals and get lost when subscription ends. And then if you've purchased the Mordor expansion Fedagundabad before the Shadow or a River Hobbit bundle, you also get a slot for each of those. So they increased those numbers to 10 and 12 when they started doing the server transfers. Did you say something wrong? Oh, no, sorry. You typed 34-bit when you were referring to Brandy 1, but that is A-okay. Which one's for New Zealand? We don't technically have a server for ourselves, but I play on North American servers. No limit when you transferred. You might have already had enough slots for yourself, Ginger. You usually clock the player before starting again in a totally different area race. See, I'm an alcoholic, so that's why this character's only 116. Do you want to try send it again, imagery? Which is popular. So if you're playing on a North American server, Glamdring's the most popular one. And if you're playing in the EU, Orcrist.
The enemy is marching upon
Maybe you have
Hytbold,
40 slots available per server.
defeating the lords
Do you
of the
remember
Easternnet,
purchasing some?
claiming Eastern Rohan as their own.
Hytbold is under fire.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
Glamdring and Orcrist. I play on the Glamdring server. When I typed the numbers of characters, I said 17 and 18, so 35 total. Yeah, okay. You most likely won't be able to access all of them straight away. You'd have to get more character slots or send them to different servers. Garmin, no! Who's this daughter again? Defend Hytbold! Need to watch a few videos. So I do actually have some of my more recent live streams. I did make a brand new character. The number of slots is account wide, not one server. Yeah, I understand that. But like, I'm saying, did you have a lot of characters on one server originally? Because if you said you had 40 slots, then I'm guessing you would have had to purchase a few. The tyrant is pushing it forward. Your captain, do you know the trick to getting those cosmetics from the captain trainer to sell? Which cosmetics are you referring to? The Hytbold ones? in the barter. I don't believe I know of any tricks for it. But I can go have a look once I finish the instance. It's a shame I don't need orcs. So if you purchase them then use the item, you'll never be able to purchase them again. Oh really? But they sell quite well. So they don't automatically bind. They're only cosmetic. I mean, you make a captain alt. Level 1 alt to 20, purchase them, never use them, just purchase them to sell. But what's the requirements to buy them? Sorry, I'm trying to understand which cosmetics you're referring to exactly. Are you talking just in general a captain trainer? Or is that something Hytbold related? The undead one. I'll have to go to a trainer to better understand which ones you're referring to. Sorry, dude. Never seen them on the auction house, so nobody knew this, like how to get more of them to sell, and not everyone checks the barter at Captain Trainer. Oh, let me go find a Captain Trainer once I finish up here. And this is why you never align yourself with a troll. Much death. Redwig, no. Most you got was like at least 100 extra gold per week. Oh wow. So many gone, so many crushed by the troll. Cheap to purchase, but no competition. Server shuts down in 10 minutes. Hopefully we'll have just enough time to go have a look. Usually put them on for 10 bid, 20 buyer. Oh yeah.
We must stand by while the minions of Orthunk spread their influence.
And look, we completed year 8 trifles. Woohoo!
What brings you to these lands?
Yay!
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Hello, dwarf. What can I buy? It's all cosmetics, isn't it? Oh well, not really in the... Not really looking for that sort of stuff right now. But that's still cool. One point you hit around 5,000 to 6,000 gold. Woo, juicy.
It is wise for wanderers to equip themselves well. These lands are not to be traveled lightly.
Alright, let's go to Blali's market. We'll go from there, eh? Servers are about to shut down, so I don't really have time to do much, but I do need to go shopping. Shopping for my anniversary rewards. I might even do that tomorrow before stream. Housing items and stuff, regular income method. Yeah. Myrtle mint.
How may I help you today?
Oh well. I need to get this some of the new stuff at some point. I've grabbed the Ice Shore Fisher and the Sataka. But there's lots of other things too. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I know where the Captain Trainer is. There is one in the collective room as well, which is up here somewhere. Yeah. There's a room in there that has all the trainers as well. Sweet.
Greetings. What do you need? What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Click all then barter. What do you mean? These are all armaments. Okay, you see it in the buy window. So the receipt for the armaments. You're referring to these? Oh yeah, I get it. And then people like the Oathbreaker one. Well, there's the you've also got the they bind on acquire, unfortunately. But there are bounder ones now. Because obviously river hobbits can be captains. It's a shame you can't filter them by race though. And then you've also got the Lossoth ones, but you need to be kindred with the Lossoth, and I'm not there yet. I'm slacking. Let's have a quick look, eh? Let's go... There's a Wisfold foot soldier one, but that's just kind of there. Oh, let's try it then. Put dash armament. Oh, let's buy one and see, eh? Let's go with the war one. Let's go with 10, buy out 20. Let's try that. Let's see if anyone tries to nab it. It's a shame I don't get to know who nabs them though, eh? Usually get 4 of each. Oh, we'll see if that one sells. But no, I'm happy with that. Guys, thank you very much for watching tonight. We will be playing Deep Rock Galactic for the first time tomorrow. Woo! It's gonna be fun. Playing some Return to Moria on Friday, and then we jump back into some LOTRO later in the week. Yeah. Gonna be fun. But now we need to go find someone to read. Obviously, LOTRO is going down for maintenance. So let's have a look around and see who we can read. Chunks is live, Goshel's live, Pixels is live.
be it. You shall be the fellowship.
Imagery guy, thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciated. Sleep while you look bush. I always look like this, man. But yeah, thanks very much for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. Ginger says tailors do make those banners. I don't think they make the... So the banners are different to the heralds, aren't they? I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't know if the tailors can make the Oathbreaker ones. And I think the ones that tailors make are just overrides anyway for stats. Yeah, because you've got banners, and then I know tailors could make armaments, but I don't know what the situation with those is at the moment, and I'm not going to look into that too far. Alright, who are we raiding, guys? Who do we want to go raid? We're gonna go raid Kixels. Okay, if Kixels is playing some Palia, give them a follow, give them some love. They also play Lord of the Rings online, and of course don't forget to check out other awesome creators that are out and about. So Chunks, Lariana, Goshel, Aubrey the Weird One, Jules, Coffee to Pastry, Sissa, aka Lost Shire Hobbit, Salandwin, Task Pumpkin. There's so many awesome people out there. But yeah, go check them out. They're all awesome people. Please copy the raid message, the sub raid message, or the GMC raid message. I'll be live again tomorrow at my usual time, 5 AM Eastern Daylight, playing Deep Rock Galactic for the first time. The GMC, we yearn for the mines, and of course the mines expand into other games as well. Yeah, have an awesome rest of your day, guys, whether it be morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time. Stay hydrated, eat lots of yummy snacks, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye bye. Don't forget, Bilbo is amazing.
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
In the heart of the earth, the tale unfolds about the new mining company. We are the legends untold, creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures. We're the Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong. With pickaxes and trusty shovels, we break through the stone. We forge our way through the mountains, go through caverns of darkness. We dig down deep below, united.